starting off the show with Miss Allyson Roebuck. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on. So we have got a lot to talk about, a lot of good stuff.
Yes.
Let's just start with, people may notice your shirt, Team RWB. Tell me about that organization.
Yes, it stands for Team Red, White, and Blue. It's a veteran service organization. Our mission statement is enhancing the lives of America's veterans by connecting them to their communities through physical and social activity. It was started in 2010 by Mike Irwin, who saw a need to help transitioning veterans who were coming out of the military and into their communities and often finding themselves isolated, feeling depressed, sometimes, gaining weight and becoming or feeling a lack of purpose.
Right.
And so this was an opportunity for them to join an organization that has civilian members as well, also active duty members and veterans who all get together and do stuff. It gets them out. Like, come on, let's go for a bike ride, let's go for a run, let's go for a walk. Social activities, service organization activities. We do the KOA cleanup is actually our spot. We clean that up quarterly and just try to help make sure that they feel like there's still a connection to the community when they get out.
Just bridging all those gaps, those relationships, physical, mental, emotional health, all of that.
Absolutely.
So y'all have a very physical event coming up, the stair climb.
Yes. This is the 20th anniversary of 9/11, so we want to make sure that this one is a really big one. We've been doing the stair climb since 2014. However, last year, due to COVID, we were not able to climb. SAISD has been generous enough to offer the San Angelo Stadium again this year for the event. The gates will open at 7 a.m. There will be an opening ceremony by the Central ROTC at 7:30. And then we will step off for a stair climb starting at 7:46, which is at the time, Central Standard Time, of when the first tower was hit. And the idea is that it's 2,977 steps. We've counted, and approximately, if you serpentine up and down our San Angelo Stadium, out and back on the lower levels 3 times, it comes out to approximately that number. So that is the goal, is to make that number of steps. It is a very physical event, so we have the track open down below so that people can still be there, feel the power of the event and participate, but maybe they can't actually do that physical of an activity. So that way, you could bring your kids and stroller around the event. We will have water, we will have snacks, we will have some first responders on standby to say thank you to. It's an opportunity for the community to come together and to remember this event in a positive way. Some of these individuals weren't even born then at this point. And so it's a good way for people to maybe talk while they're stepping about, where they were during that time or what they were feeling, or talk to the younger generations about what that meant to them, or allow the older generations to talk about how they felt going through it. And so
great way to connect, great event to connect. And you actually have this special beautiful blanket here that someone can win.
So my mother-in-law made this wonderful quilt. It says never forget 9/11 on it. Every participant that comes will be given a raffle ticket when they arrive for free, and somebody will win this. You don't have to be present to win. Understand that everybody will finish at their own different times. And so if you'll just put your phone number on there, we'll call the winner and you will get this beautiful handmade quilt for free. This event is completely open to the public, and we encourage you to come out. Like I said, we'll have water, we'll have snacks. It's a great physical activity for social distancing, simply because you don't crowd each other during steps, and so
you don't want to step on anybody.
Exactly. So it's going to be a COVID safe event. We will have hand sanitizer and things like that on hand. My only suggestion would be that you bring some sunscreen if you're sensitive to that, because even though we're going to be starting very early, that sun comes out and it will really start to hit.
That Texas sun, definitely. Well, Allyson, thank you so much for joining us. And again, all that information will be on our website. We've got a lot more for you, so stick around. We'll be right back.
Do you want to be on Concho Valley Live? Follow